sis! I'm going to live upstairs at your place starting today. Upstairs? I live in a one-story house.
Trouble busters!
Hey, that's mine. You're not going to eat everything anyway. I'll take the nutrition. My name is Helen. This lady who's stuffing food in her plastic container as if she's a squirrel that's about to hibernate with a Big Mac body and a lack of common sense is my younger sister, Miley. She calls herself someone who gets things done as long as she's willing to, while she's supposed to be working at a large department store. Anyway, you gotta hear me out. I have a boss who just doesn't get what I'm talking about. I was so frustrated I ended up resigning from the department store. What? Then what are you going to do now? How are you going to be paying your rent and other living expenses? Oh, don't worry about it. I already found a property that I could move into for free. Free? No way. Oh, my life is way too easy on me. Hello? Hey, sis! I'm going to live upstairs at your place starting today. Upstairs? Besides, I don't think it's fair. Nom nom. You get to live in such a nice 2-story house all by yourself. Nom nom nom. A standalone house that is 2 stories? And of course, no rent to be paid because we're sisters. You'll feed me 3 meals a day and pay me an allowance. I'll get to use water and electricity as much as I want for free. And I am so happy to get to live with you from now on. No way. Just because she's my sister, I've been looking the other way whenever she did terrible things, and yet she was planning on living unemployed by relying on my income? Did Miley end up being like this after giving her too many candies? In that case, there's only one thing I could give her at this point, and that's a whip named Sanction. I'm not letting her get away with this. Trouble busters! But then you must be out somewhere since you're not home right now. Can you buy me a McShake on your way home? Oh, how convenient. Not only do I get to live here for free, but I have a convenient pair of arms and legs that would do things for me. I'm so comfortable here. It sounds like you're misunderstanding something. Huh? I live in a 1-story house. No way. You can't lie to me like that. There. Huh? Hold on, then where am I?
What are you doing here, showing up without reaching out in advance?
Why is Grandpa here?
Right back at you. I finally came home after a vacation trip with my friends from the senior club. Why are you inside my house getting all relaxed as if this was your home?
Isn't this Helen's house?
What?
When I was here last time, Helen was living here, right?
And it's been such a long time since then.
Dad and Mom also live here too, right?
Didn't you know that everyone left this house after my wife passed away?
Everyone?
All your sisters, including Helen, and everyone left this house.
You're kidding. Then is it even true that Helen lives in a standalone house?
Of course it's true.
What?
Helen had always been a diligent girl. She made sure she saved up enough money so she could buy a house to live in.
Then my sister doesn't even live here?
That's right.
This is impossible. I can't possibly live with a Yakuza geezer like you.
If you're here to pick a fight, I'm buying it.
Someone please help. Someone who's stronger than a former Yakuza. Please call the police.
I'm also a former police officer, too.
Change. I'd like to swap to deal with someone else. Sure, swapping to deal with someone else, right? Huh? Oh, sis! Oh, I'm so glad. I'm saved. Wait, what on earth is going on? You wanted to swap to deal with someone other than Grandpa, a former police officer, right? So I, the current police officer, will deal with you. And that doesn't make it any better. And so, Miley, what exactly are you doing here? Huh? Oh, I was just, Don't tell me that you mistakenly thought that I lived here and that you were planning to parasite off me, right? It wasn't like I was trying to parasite off you. This was just, because I was hoping that you would let me live with you and I jumped the gun. To put it in another way, you're a burglar. What? Well, to put it in nicer words, you're shameless. Excuse me? And from a third person's perspective, it's an unlawful entry. Well, those are all terrible. I was just hoping that I'd receive some help since I was troubled by my situation. It wouldn't be a huge deal for you to take care of me since I'm by myself.
I'm fine with that.
Huh?
I've been bored too. I'm telling you that I don't mind letting you live in my household.
Oh,
However, you'll pay a $500 monthly rent, $200 for utilities. You're going to handle all the housework on your own.
Aren't you glad? Now, problem solved. Hold on a second. Yes? I want to live with you, Helen. This means that I mistakenly moved into the wrong house. Can you give me your address? I'll make sure to move into your house this time. I wasn't looking for a roommate. I don't know, and I don't care, and I wasn't asking. As my older sister, you should help me. You're responsible for finding yourself in that situation by quitting your job, right? I'm not talking about the cause, I'm talking about the solution. And that solution is going to create another cause. I can't possibly live with someone who's planning to stay unemployed by moving into my house to rely on my income. Geez, sis, it's not like I plan on staying unemployed. Oh, well, tell me what's about to happen from here on out then. Well, of course I plan on getting married.
Married? You, Miley?
Yep, you might be surprised that I plan out my future well.
Is your fiancé blind?
He'd tell me that I'm pretty with both of his eyesight at 1.5. I guess people have different tastes. I wouldn't care for her. None of your business. Anyway, I need you to take care of me just until then. Don't tell me that you dump your beloved younger sister on the street. You would always agree to do things for me at the end of the day, Helen. Miley, you're the one to decide what's to happen to you at the end of the day. What?
Hello, Miley. You look like you're sweating quite badly. What's the matter?
Well, why are you both here? Kenny? Matt?
It's because Ivy called us.
You mean my sister, Ivy? How does Ivy even know about the two of you? I ended up getting curious. What do you mean? I didn't do anything wrong. You seemed unusually calm during the post-funeral meal, didn't you? Huh? And that was despite you quitting your job. That's not true. Yes, it is. You would have been flustered over it based on how you usually are. I said that's not true. Actually, it's true. You're lying. No, I'm not. We're as serious as we'd kick a ball, saying that it's our friend. Well, the captain is forgiven for doing that. So I decided to do thorough research, and for some reason, I discovered both Kenny and Matt to be your fiancé.
Isn't it strange?
It's strange indeed. Ivy, maybe you were finding out the wrong things. Really? After you quit your job, you ended up being a month late to pay your rent, and you got kicked out of your apartment. In most cases, a lot of landlords are willing to wait about 3 months if you were to talk to them about your situation, but for some reason you were kicked out. And that's because you've been regularly paying rent past due, and the landlord has been keeping a hawk eye on you. The moment he discovered that you quit your job, he decided to evict you without giving you any mercy, and that's why you ended up losing a place to live, and you decide to eye Helen's house. Isn't that so? Aww. And it seemed like you were going to step all over me as you decided to gracefully get married. But can you explain to me what's going to happen after this?
Yeah, we'd like to know what's going to happen. And make sure you're convincing.
That was just, I'm not sure what to say. Can you be clearer with yourself? Sure. No, that's not what I'm talking about. I can't possibly get married if you were to do something like this. Why do you guys always try to get in the way of my happiness? Is that how much you're upset that I'd be the first one to get married? Well, if you think about it for just a bit, you're not supposed to have 2 fiancés, right? What? Besides, it doesn't seem like you're trying to get married to stabilize your living situation, like the way you said earlier. Well, it's because you guys called Kenny and Matt here, and that's why this is happening.
Does that mean you thought it would be okay as long as we didn't find out?
Oh, well, that's not what I was trying to say.
Can you explain this matter to us then?
Jeez, you guys both need to calm down. It's not like I was cheating on you guys. I was just debating with myself which one of you I should marry. And that's exactly what constitutes cheating in this world. No, it's not. A woman can only give birth to her spouse's child once she gets married, so I was just trying to be careful with my decision. Men get to go around giving love to all different kinds of women to give me trouble, but I won't get to do that after I get married, so isn't it only natural that I get to be careful with my choice? And that's exactly what constitutes cheating. I said that's wrong. I was just putting the two of them on a scale. Your grease? No, their love.
So you were cheating on us. Actually, we can consider this a romance fraud.
Hold on, I planned on getting married to at least one of you.
What?
Kenny, you're a government worker with a stable income, but you don't make much, and you're such a boring person.
What?
Matt, you're cheerful and you're a fun street musician, but I don't feel like you'd get famous.
Excuse me?
Oh, I can't decide. Might as well have the two of you play rock, paper, scissors? And I don't mind marrying whichever one of you wins.
You'd better cut it out. Don't mind marrying whichever one of us? Just who do you think you are?
Huh? Why are you guys upset?
Of course we'd be upset. Not only do you not apologize, but you're telling us to play rock, paper, scissors? Our engagement is off.
Oh my goodness.
Therefore, the money that each of us had been saving for our wedding is what you're going to owe us.
I already spent it all, though.
Spent it all? But I gave you at least $16,000 in total. What did you end up spending it all on?
Well, that was just, I spent it as a down payment to buy a house so we could live in it.
Then what happened to that house?
It's here.
No, this is my house.
I'm sorry.
What did you truly spend it on? You'd better be honest.
Well,
Your belly?
No, it's not that. They've all become part of my fat.
What? Oh my goodness, wait, the entire $16,000? Don't tell me that you also spent my $18,000 on food, too!
I'm most adorable when I'm eating something, right? That's the secret behind my beauty.
What are you even talking about? How do you even spend $34,000 on just food?
According to my research, Miley eats 5 meals per meal, and she consumes 3 meals a day, which means she consumes 15 meals a day.
All she does is eat, then.
To add, she's been to a high-end restaurant to order full courses, and she'd go to a high-end hotel for a buffet. Her drink is always a high-end whipped cream or condensed cream that's delivered straight from the farm. It's actually not too hard for her to spend so much money on food.
Impossible. Impossible, impossible, impossible! Don't you have other things to do besides eating?
Hey, are you telling me not to eat anything when there's something that looks good? Food is the history of mankind. It's an accumulation of all the knowledge of humanity. I wonder why she makes it somehow convincing. Oh, shut up.
So, this must be what it means to flush money down the toilet. Literally, the toilet.
You guys both said that you liked me because I eat a lot. You guys told me how much you loved my abundant marshmallow body, too. And that's why I decided to continue eating. I don't care which one of you, but I need one of you to marry me. Live with me.
Doskoi.
I'm not a sumo wrestler.
First of all, not only were you cheating on both of us, but you were misappropriating the wedding funds. And to conceal that, you tried to parasite off your family member. And after discovering that you'd do something like this so shamelessly, I can't possibly love you any longer.
Oh, don't say that. Please, live with me. $34K to start with. What? You owe $16K to Kenny and $18K to Matt. They're going to file a civil lawsuit to claim the amount of money that you misappropriated, so you'll be repaying the entire amount. What? Also, the engagement was put off because you were cheating on both of your fiancés, so you'll be owing compensation to both of them. And you're entering a private property without the property owner's consent, so you'll be criminally prosecuted for unlawful entry, too.
Thank you very much.
I'll be providing all the evidence that I gathered. Oh, don't worry, I'll be a witness, too.
Go ahead and conduct a crime scene investigation inside my house, too. Thank you.
Wait, hold on a second. What? I'll apologize for moving into the wrong house, so you guys can't do this to me about the civil lawsuit to pay for damages and compensation and the criminal prosecution for unlawful entry. To add, we're cutting ties with you. What? I learned my lesson after being too kind to you all along. We all decided to cut ties with you, Miley. What? Why?
Don't you get why at this point? Just how foolish can you get? Look, Miley, you did this to yourself. You'd better be responsible for what you've done.
I can't. This is impossible. Kenny?
I don't make much income, and I'm a boring guy.
Then Matt?
I don't think I'll become famous, so I'll step down from being your fiancé.
Then what about you, Helen? Miley, you're just too much for me to handle. But I'm sure Grandpa can handle you.
No problem.
No, I don't want to live with Grandpa. Why is this happening? Besides, I ended up moving into Grandpa's house because of you, Helen. What? You never realized it for me that I was misunderstanding when I saw you at the post-funeral meal. So you're also blaming me for that, huh? That's right. All of this is happening to me because of you, Helen. And yet, I can't agree to being the only person who's facing all these consequences. Well, you don't agree to this outcome, and that's exactly what caused it. What do you mean by that? Let me tell you, Ivy and Chelsea, for being accomplices to Helen, you guys are all equally guilty. Did we ever do anything wrong? Not that I recall. What kind of congressman are you, huh? You guys are all my older sisters. Don't you feel bad for your younger sister to face so much trouble? It's the grease that seeped out of your body. Hey, why aren't you saying that it's rust? Oh, please. You guys have always been nice to me, right? Can we all at least split all the money that I'll be owing evenly by 3 among 4 of us siblings? Good luck dividing it evenly by 1. Why? Right back at you. We can tell that you're trying to save yourself from trouble still at this point. Divided evenly by 3 among the 4 of us siblings? Your math is wrong. I mean, I'm the youngest sister of us all. I'm entitled to the special right to be spoiled by you guys. Candy. And at the end, you're only going to get a whip. What? You'll be with me at the end.
You should first learn your lesson with the police. Once you're back, I'm going to retrain your rotten soul inside out. Bye-bye.
After that, Miley was released with a strict warning, but in civil court, the evidence Ivy had gathered led Kenny and Matt to fully admit responsibility and agree to pay substantial compensation for emotional distress and damages. As a result, they were left with a massive amount of debt. Miley is now under her grandfather's close watch and receiving some serious discipline. Working in the fields, doing side jobs, house chores, you name it. Her diet is also shifted to a vegetable-based, no-frills lifestyle with zero entertainment. Word is she's become almost unrecognizably different, in a good way. As for me, I started to feel lonely living alone, so I moved in with Chelsea and my big sis Ivy. These days we spend our weekends having barbecues and enjoying lively, joyful moments together. Loneliness is a thing of the past. Life is full of fun now. Sisters really are the best. Trouble Busters!